Hey, this is Joey at ESCplus, and today we had a chance to talk to Karelll, who is competing for the Czech national selection for Eurovision 2020 with a song called At Least We Tried.
Only yesterday we had it all. We've learned to fly, now we crawl. But now that we're saying goodbye.
I noticed that there's a dog in the video. Was
Yeah,
he well behaved on set?
yeah, but it was really cold there, so he, he came for like 10 minutes and he had to go because, it was really cold. We were all freezing, so we didn't want him to freeze.
Yeah. Well, congrats on that. It's a beautiful 3 minutes of video.
Thank you.
Now, I was checking out some of your previous recordings and your YouTube. I see that you have a cover of a Zayn song. Is that somebody who inspires you?
On the run, let's make love tonight. Make it up, fall in love.
Well, I really like this song, like Dusk Until Dawn. That's one of my favorites. I usually I don't focus on the artists. I usually focus on the songs. So yeah, I'm a fan of this song, and I wouldn't say that like Zayn is my favorite artist in the world, but yeah, I like him. Yeah.
Well, I like the interpretation that you gave to that song, and so we see you in At Least We Tried. I've seen you play guitar, and then I've also seen you play piano. Are there any other instruments you play?
I play Czech bagpipes.
Oh, really?
Yeah, but no, not really anymore. I used to play it, but I don't like it, so I don't like the sound it makes.
What are some previous Czech Eurovision entries that have caught your attention?
Well, Nicolas Josef, definitely. It was so far he's the most successful one, so you have to pay attention to that. So
yeah,
it's him.
Now, I know that you've been wanting to get your music out to a more international audience, and I think that the way the Czech national final is set up is to engage with international fans. So how have you experienced a little bit of that already? Because since we're voting, like the fans are voting, it doesn't matter where they are, everyone can participate. I'm just wondering if you've got a little taste of like really getting international exposure already.
Yeah, definitely. This is actually the best thing about the Eurovision, that you gain some audience outside of the Czech Republic, which is normally kind of impossible for Czech artists. And there's been many people texting me that the song is awesome, which is like, wow, that's the world for me. So yeah.
Did you know that, because I know you've released a lot of material in the past couple of years.
An empty car, an empty street, an empty space inside of me is all I see.
What made this song special for you that you wanted to enter it in this contest?
Yeah, it's probably a little different from what I've been making until then. It's like very simple and minimalistic, maybe. The lyrics are quite straightforward, but I hope that they're relatable, and I just thought it's something little different than what's usually in Eurovision. So I thought it might work, and we'll see if it does or not.
So I have to tell you, I was supposed to actually visit Czech Republic and attend the national final, the live event, when it was scheduled, and now it's only an online experience. So
it's a shame. Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm hoping that next year maybe the event will happen, and if it does, I'm the first one to say, like, everybody from the past 2 years are invited to come and be part of the party, at least, because there's been a lot of enthusiasm, I think, around the Czech selection. And I hear from people in the Czech Republic that they're a little bit more interested in Eurovision in the past couple of years.
Yeah, it's definitely growing here. Yeah.
So I think we could put together a really fun party, hopefully next year.
Yeah.
So please pass that message along.
I will, definitely.
Okay, good. So now I actually am from the States and I live in New York. Have you ever had aspirations to play a concert stateside?
Well, I would love to. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just, you know, it's a long shot for me, and I don't really know how to even try and do that.
Well, you have that guitar, and if it's okay on the plane, you know, that's a big part of it right there.
True. We did like a showcase in LA last year, so that's my only experience with the States.
Well, here's to the start of a lot of new beginnings for you. The song is excellent. It's called
Thank you.
We Tried, and everybody can participate in voting on the Eurovision app, and we will hear the results, I think, on Monday. So I wish you the best of luck, and I thank you so much for taking the time to talk.
Thank you for having me.
And we'll be in touch soon.
Thank you.
All right. Thanks, Karelll.